Hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode of Conan Exiles. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing pretty good. You might have noticed I've changed my base a little. I got bored with the old setup and I thought it's time for something new. So yeah, I think it's a bit of an upgrade over the first building. As you can see, I've got all of the luxuries a man could want, I should say. I've got a tent, a nice cooking fire, and a box, and some sand. Lots and lots of sand. So I've decided that we're gonna be living here from now on, and I'm liking it already. Um, to tell you the truth, I I had a bit of a disaster. I had to redo my entire Windows, and when I got backed up the games and everything, and did the reinstall, everything went quite smooth. And when I started up the game again, because I had an idea for a new episode, when I started up the game again, everything was gone. The world did not back up. The game backed up successfully, everything went quite well. And when I got into the game, the world did not back up. So everything is gone. Everything that we've built, all of our thralls, and our loot, and our booty. Our booty's gone, you guys. But then I decided I could salvage it, so I was about to start building a new base in the same spot, and now the game won't let me. I think there was an update while I was redoing Windows. I'll show you what happens. While I was redoing Windows, there was a tiny update, and ever since that update, the game won't allow me to build there anymore. So I'm thinking of rebuilding up there anyway. It's a nice spot, and it's really close to the Thrall village anyhow. But for whatever reason, the game will not allow us to rebuild over here. I'm not sure why. So over here is fine. Everything is fine. Fine. Now everything's fine. I was trying to rebuild here for forever, and it just wouldn't let me, and now suddenly it's fine. Now suddenly everything is okay. Or you know what? What I think happened is maybe you're not supposed to be able to build here anyway. And with the mod I'm using, the mod that enables overlapping, now it allows it. That makes sense, because when I just started up the game and wanted to start building again, I did not have that mod activated. Okay, that makes sense. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to start rebuilding, well, the essentials anyway, and we'll see how that goes, and maybe, if all goes well, we'll go on an adventure just to let off some steam. So I'll be back when anything interesting happens, but I'm not going to show you guys the whole building process from the start again, because that's going to be very, very boring. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a while. Well, we're back, everybody. I think we've recovered mostly from this whole unpleasant business. Let me show you what I've done. Here is the front gate, back to its former glory. Even better though. We've got this nice walkway here. Everything is still a little bland, but decorate it eventually. So I've got little hidey holes for guards here, or something. I don't know. I'm gonna put here later. I just thought it looks nice. And then some stairs. Eventually we'll want to put some archers on this walkway. Some guards and maybe some fences, just so they don't fall off. And then I've decided not to go with the elevated crafting area. So everybody's got their own little tent here right now. It still looks, it doesn't look convincing yet, so I think we're still gonna have to move things around some. But at least we're crafting things now again. And then the feast hall has been rebuilt, bigger and better. Let me show you what I've got. Still also a little bit bland on the inside, but here you've got the entrance, nice wind effects, I guess. I'm thinking of putting some weapon racks and things in this center bit, so that if people come in to feast, they have to leave their weapons there, which makes sense to me. And then we've got the feast hall itself. Got the tables back, the cooking station tables, not set yet, no cutlery or anything, but we'll get to it eventually. And then if you go up the stairs, I've done away with the personal quarters in the back. I'll see what we're gonna do about that later, but for now, this is my bed on the table. And I'll be sleeping with my booty. All the chests here. It also still doesn't look quite convincing, but I was in a hurry to get things done. So all the chests for now, but maybe if maybe later if we start decorating, putting some lights down, candles and bowls and maps and papyrus scrolls, maybe it'll come together then. But that's all I've done for now. I've also done a bit of tried to do a better chimney this time. It does look a bit bulky from outside. Oh, there's a chair there. It does look a bit big from outside, but I don't know, I kinda like it. I'm not sure how I feel about these rooftops. Maybe I'll change that later. For now, it's a start. I do want to build a kitchen. I'm not sure where. Dedicated kitchen to put all the cooking things and alchemy stuff. But for now, I think we've done enough building for one day. So I'm thinking of taking you guys on an adventure. And I don't know if it's gonna work. I've done it once before, but I'll keep it a surprise for now. First, I'm gonna go get some more grilled steak for the road, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Hey everybody, and welcome back. You wouldn't believe what has happened. So this is the adventure I was talking about, and for me, that was yesterday. For you, obviously, this is the same day. But this will be the third time that I do this. The first time, I did not think it was going to work, and I was just messing about. The second time, after all this stuff happened with the windows and the losing of the whole world, I did record the fight with the abysmal remnant, and when I was looking through the footage afterward, it appears that you can't hear a single thing I was saying, even after I turned down the volume on the system volume. So yes, this will be the third time that I record the fight with the abysmal remnant. So hopefully this time I will be an expert at it. But yeah, needless to say, after yesterday's debacle with the Abysmal Remnant, I was not feeling it at all. So I kind of rage quit, if that is even the right word. But today I'm feeling a lot better, and I feel like we can take this thing on. So, like I said yesterday, but obviously you would not remember, you have to sacrifice someone on this in this building to open the stairway, as the ghosts will show us just now. There we go. While they do their little performance, I'm just gonna run away from this guy. So there you go. Dead person over there. There is an entire story. I think I can activate these obelisks, and somebody's gonna talk to us about it, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to spoil the story. I don't think there's much story to what he's saying. So I'm just gonna kill this guy.
Your heart will be eaten.
Stupid that they clipped through the thing. But whatever, he's dead now. Here we go. Here we go. Third time's the charm. I'm just gonna leave you guys for a second. More ghosties. I'm gonna leave you guys for a second and just double check my sound to make sure everything is okay this time. And I will rejoin you in a second. And I'm back, everyone. It seems like the sound is fine. I might... sorry if I made some noise there, I adjusted my headphones. I might just check out every now and then just to see if it's still all good. Last time was the same as now. Some more ghosts there. There's supposed to be, I think, there's supposed to be some water monitor lizard things here, but they didn't spawn in last time as well. They did spawn in on the way out, so I'm not sure if that's a bug. So we'll get some of this glowing goop. I don't think it's really necessary, so I'm just gonna skip it. You use it to make a blue torch, for which you learn the recipe at this stone. But I've already done that. And then there's a ledger over there. So I'm just gonna check on the chest over here. Sucks that I already know, I've already been through this thing, so nothing's really gonna be a surprise to me anymore. But it'll still be fun. So we'll check on this chest. Nothing really good. And here we go. So yeah, the water monitors are not spawning in. I'm sure they're supposed to. But they're not that much of a fight anyway. They're basically crocodiles, just with a different mesh. They have all the same attacks and everything. So not even stronger or anything. So here we have the Abysmal Remnant. Oh no. Oh my goodness! I need a bow. I forgot. I don't have enough sticks. Are there sticks here? There's a stick. I need 7 though. Am I gonna have to go back and make a bow? 4, 5 sticks. 6. One more. More stick, you guys. There it is. Okay, got sticks, and then we just need some twine. Okay, we're good. It's fine. It's fine, you guys. Everything's gonna be. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it. You need the bow for the puzzles. Not that you can call it puzzles. I did not bring arrows even. Okay. So I can craft 10, so that should be enough. I can't believe it. Maybe we'll get some more bones on the way. Right, so there is the... I'm not going to use that. Oh! This is going to be a lot of arrows, so that's fine. It's fine. It's fine, you guys. Don't panic. Everything's going to be okay. So you need to shoot these gongs or buttons, I don't know what they are, to make the water rise, because you can't climb in the dungeon. So it seems unnecessary to me. I think they could have come up with a better puzzle mechanic. But if I remember correctly, climbing was only introduced later in the game, or in the development of the game. So I guess that makes sense. And now they just disable it in the... I don't know. I don't know why it is as it is, but I wouldn't really call these puzzles. They're just there to waste your time, basically. Now we shoot this one. Oh, missed there. There we go. Then I think I have to shoot this one. Can I get it from here? That would save us a lot of time. I can't. Okay. So we have to shoot another gong over here. And then there's another one on this side. This one makes the water in the next aqueduct rise. Isn't it aqueduct? Trench, the thing makes this one rise, and the one we shot first makes the water in the next aqueduct rise. I'm not sure what it's called. Makes this water rise. And we missed it. So now we just have to wait for it to rise again. Like I said, these so-called puzzles, I don't even know if they call it puzzles, but it just seems like the main purpose is to make the time you spend in this dungeon seem more. So literally you just fight these guys, and then I think there's a bit more puzzle, and then it's the boss. There we go. It doesn't seem like I can remember how to dodge attacks. There we go. Actually, we don't really need anything from him. If we were low on bone, that would have been beneficial. So I just got RimWorld, and I'm thinking of... Well, I'm not thinking, I've already decided I'm gonna do some streaming on, or some recordings of RimWorld. See how that does. It might be fun. I like the game. This guy. There we go. Done. And one more. One last guy. I hope my sword actually lasts the whole fight. That would be stupid. It doesn't. Alright, here I think is the last stretch of the so-called puzzle, if it can so be called. So to the left we should be able to go up here, and we can. And then we shoot the gong over there. See if I can get it first time. Did I get it? I didn't. Let's try this. That... I'm sure that was a hit. It was! Fantastic. Now there's a chest over there, but I'm just gonna ignore it because chests don't generally seem to have anything good in them. Come on. What? Come on! hell, man? Is this the wrong place? What is the matter? That's stupid. Now we have to wait for the water to come back up again. And here it comes. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it this time? We're not. Ah! What is going on? Let me see what's going on, and I will get back to you as soon as I make it up this thing, because this is just wasting recording time. Be right back. I made it! I didn't have that much trouble the previous times. So the boss is here. I'm quickly gonna check out and just make sure sound is doing okay again. Then I will be right back for the boss fight. Okay, sound seems to be doing okay, so let's see about this boss. Now, I hope this is gonna be interesting to watch, because it's a basic boss fight. It's mostly dodge and wait for her to basically jump out of the poop pool, and then you just beat on her face and then repeat. So let's get to it. I found this is actually a bit of a cheat spot, I think. If you stand somewhere here and you shoot at just the right spot, every other arrow is gonna go through and do a little bit of damage. So if you can make thousands and thousands of arrows, you can probably kill this thing without even ever taking damage, but that is boring as heck. So let's do this. Let's go. If she... There we go. But she also recycles, I think, 3 basic attacks. That one, the spit, the puke, oh, 4, and then the attack where she jumps out of this pool thing, and you get to attack her. So here she goes for the jumping out of the pool. Gotta dodge that. And then we just wail on her face. Look at all her disgusting eyes. Ugh. Okay, while she goes back into her poop pool, I'm just gonna check this sound again, you guys. I'm super worried that the same thing's gonna happen again. So I'll be right back. I'm back, and it seems fine. It seems okay, so I'm just gonna keep going like this. And there she goes in the water again. Just dodge that. And beat the face. All these eyes don't seem to be helping you much, jerk. And that's basically it. Rinse and repeat. Oh, just gotta dodge that. Can't believe I ran out of stamina. Here we go. Just duck and roll. This boss is pretty disgusting. Lives in a sewer, and its main attacks are puke. I'm not doing a good job of dodging. There we go. Do some damage again. I couldn't find a lot of... I was trying to find out if you can actually solo this boss. I couldn't find any suggestions, so I hope this maybe helps a few people. I would like to feel helpful. So I just wanna start regenerating again. And then we repeat the whole process. There she goes. Dodge the dive. Beat the face. Why is he jumping? What the heck, man? Maybe he's stuck on her face. Let's eat some more meat. And out we go again. boss fight is... Oh boy, got me twice there. I want to get hit now. Might kill me with one shot. Let's just regenerate a little. Just a little. Let me show you this, the spot I found. So it's somewhere here, I think. There we go. Oh, now she's not back. Nope, that's not it. Here we go. Somewhere around here. There we go. Seems like she can hit me. And if you shoot at just the right spot, you should be able to hit every arrow, if not every other arrow. So if this is the way you want to do things, I guess that is possible. But we're not going to do it that way. Gotta dodge the attacks. And here we go again. Dodge and hit. I don't even know if Sunder does anything right now. It doesn't look like I'm doing much more damage. You are disgusting, sewer worm. Ugh. Out of stamina. That was bad. And projectile vomit. And here we go. Beat her face. So we should probably be about over halfway now. Man, these attacks are so slow. Feels like I should be going faster. Come on. Oh. Projectile vomit again. Or maybe that was the projectile vomit, I'm not sure. The first one just seemed like a vomit explosion. There it goes. Vomit explosion. Projectile vomit. And the dive. Let's go, let's go. There she goes. Beat the face again. Why does she even need so many eyes, do you think? What possible evolutionary advantage does that offer? What is there to see here anyway, other than poop and puke? That got me again there. Alright. There she goes. And repeat. I really need a better weapon. This really goes too slow for me. Vomit explosion! Projectile vomit. And the bite thing. Bite thing again, and I did not dodge. Here we go. Come on. Come on, come on. It's just really delaying the inevitable, because we're gonna get her eventually. The least she can do is go quietly and swift. There we go. And Sunder. I think we're gonna get her with the next one. I hope so. Come on, don't you turn your back on me. Vomit explosion again. Projectile vomit. The bitey thingy. Bitey thingy again. Bitey thingy again. Bitey thingy again. Wow, really breaking the mold here. Oh boy. Just got good there. Oh, oh no, 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 no. That was close. That was too close. That was way too close. If she hits me now, I'm done for. So let's just regenerate a little bit of health. see if we can get her through this cheat hole. Need to regenerate some more. There we go. Nice and grindy. It doesn't seem... looks like there's a bit of a cooldown after you stop regenerating. If you eat a steak directly afterward, it doesn't seem to register. There it goes. I think we're good. Dodge the bomb explosion. Here we go. That's what we want. Really don't want to get hit by that. It might take one more of these before we can finish her off. So close. I wonder. I wonder if we can get her. We got her with the bow! That was great. Oh no 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 no! That is acid. I don't want to fall into that. So let's just harvest. She really does look like a giant turd, don't you think? I'm just saying. Okay, and learn those recipes. And that's it. That is the Abysmal Remnant. Easy as pie. Now and she's already respawned, so she's just gonna keep shouting at us. So there should be an exit, but I couldn't get it to work the last time, so I'm just gonna skip the exit process, and I'll rejoin you guys when I'm out of this mess in a second. We made it, you guys. I ended up going out the way I went in. I don't even think I actually tried the place that I thought was the exit. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe there is no other exit, but yeah, I went out the way I came in. And let me show you what we got from that. We've got 39 abysmal flesh, which I'm not sure what you do with it. Abysmal fang, the staff of the triumvirate, which I think is a I don't know what that is, but I think it's story related. And then an abysmal eye. So with the abysmal eye and the abysmal fangs, I believe you can make an abysmal sword or abysmal daggers. Now, I'm not sure, but I did make the abysmal sword before this whole thing happened with the with everything going missing, and it was not as good as the exceptional two-handed iron sword, which, if you remember, it was the exceptional two-handed iron sword we had last time, I believe. And the abysmal sword is not as good. I don't know if it has any other effects which makes it better. But yeah, that was pretty fun, and I think you need the staff of the triumvirate for story reasons, if I'm correct. So yeah, but that was it. I think that's it for this episode. If you guys have any comments or suggestions, things you'd like to see, leave a comment in, obviously, the comment section. And if you like the video, like it and subscribe. It would help me a bunch. And keep an eye out. I think I'm gonna start doing a recording or recordings of RimWorld pretty soon. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!